Hi guys, it's Ben and Claire. Ben Goldman and Claire from Penn Entertainment, and we're here to tell you all about the newest episode of Survivor, Season 39, The Island of Idols. I'll let you take it off, Claire.
Okay, so this week we've got another Blindside. After Tribal Council, the Lyra tribe loses, what's her name? Chelsea. Loses Chelsea. But that was not surprising at all to you, or to me even, as a, first-time Survivor watcher, but it was definitely not, it was especially not predictable to you.
No, though it was extremely predictable to me, is what you mean to say.
It was extremely predictable.
But yes, it was, because Chelsea decided to form herself a power couple. And every Survivor fan in the world knows that power couples don't last more than 1 or 2 episodes because people don't trust them, and for good reason. You get 2 votes for the price of 1, and it's usually run by a manipulative girl, at least historically in Survivor.
So I thought that it would have been a moment where Elaine would have turned on Missy, who was the one who really started throwing Chelsea's name
Elaine's
around.
playing a good game right now.
I think she's playing a great game, but I think that she can keep that in her back pocket of like, I know. And she even said this. She even said this.
But why
to the
touch
Islanders.
something if her name's not up? That's the thing.
Right. She's not gonna deal with it until she has to. But she was the one who was like, well, Missy is, putting out all these names, and it seems like she's flip-flopping back and forth, and very unsure of her loyalty. So Elaine's definitely got it in her head now that Missy could be one to vote off soon. So I would not be surprised by that if Lyra loses another challenge.
No, Lyra's going to run into a serious problem, though, because once they get down to few enough people, they're going to merge the tribes, as they always do in Survivor, and at least historically, if a tribe outnumbers another tribe significantly when they merge, the larger tribe will band together long enough to vote off everyone from the other tribe.
Pretty much they just get killed off.
They pick them off one by one. It's not hard.
That makes sense.
You know what I really want to talk about from this last episode, Claire? I want to talk about Noura's amazing time on the Island of Idols and how she told what was possibly one of the craziest lies I've ever seen in Survivor.
She's very bad at perceiving.
She's very bad at lying.
She's very bad at lying.
Terrible liar.
But she has no understanding of how other people see her. If she had, she would have never taken on this challenge.
Oh yeah. Tell them the scenario for the challenge. Tell them about the challenge they offer.
Right. So when she goes to the Island of the Idols, Sandra and Boston Rob explain to her that you have to convince your team members to go along with you for the next challenge. So the challenge was having one caller on a team directing all team members through this sort of obstacle course.
They were all blindfolded.
All these their blindfolded teammates, and getting them through this course and through these tasks.
And they even have to do a puzzle at the end.
And doing a puzzle at the end. So Noura's job, or the proposition,
the challenge
for her was
to win an immunity idol if she's able to complete it.
Yes, this is how Island of the Idols works. But for her to convince the rest of the team that for her to be the caller, and then she would get immunity. Noura is the least adept person.
That's amazing.
With in terms of communicating with other people, she has no idea how she's received, whatsoever. It's just a total disconnect. But she was immediately all in, apparently taking them up on the challenge and being I could totally convince these people. I could totally get them on my side. Did she forget that she was on the outs?
Oh, but that wasn't even the best part, though. The best part was when she got back to her team, and then the crazy lie she told.
I don't really think that it was that crazy, just that it was so...
Was that she could only tell them half the information unless they agreed to anything she told them, was the version of it that she said. She's guys have to agree to anything I say, and then I can tell you about the rest of this challenge coming up.
What she presented it as was that they had to agree that she could pick the role she wanted for the next game.
But she wouldn't tell them what the challenge was either, which is the worst lie. Why would you do that? You look so suspicious. Just tell them. You have information they need. They'll appreciate it if you're giving them information that'll help your tribe win. Just tell them.
No, but it wouldn't have... she was trying to figure out some kind of leverage to use to make sure that she would be the caller. And you know what? It could have been pulled off, but not by her.
Not by her. Well, not with that strategy.
There's just definitely not by her.
It was the craziest strategy. Like I said, you can't be like, hey guys, You should, as long as you give me any, just promise that you'll give me any role I want in the world, and then I'll tell you what we're gonna do. No one's gonna, like, first of all, when you say that, people are gonna be so suspicious of you.
It's so funny because, like, the moment she told them what the scenario was, they could see it in their heads. Like, she's a terrible caller. She's not gonna get this role. Like, we'll just let her believe she's gonna get this role. And then the minute they actually started the challenge,
remember when they were doing the practice challenge, and she was like, she couldn't understand that she's not gonna be standing in front of the people.
She didn't even understand the game. She didn't even understand the game, and so
they were like, "Hey, you have to go behind them," and she's like, "Wait, you mean over here?" And she like went in front of them again. Whoops. Bleeping went in front of him again.
I'm gonna bleep you out.
Oh, you know you can use my own bleep.
So I'm gonna get an air horn next time.
This is bloopers for you.
So no, I mean she's completely oblivious. She has no understanding or reading of people whatsoever, and it's really to her disadvantage. It was kind of hilarious when her team, when they decided to choose the caller officially for the game, they just told her to sit out. They're like, "Oh, Team Bokai, you're an extra person."
Upset.
She was like,
so pissed off.
Yeah, but she should have seen that coming.
She should have.
It was just, but she doesn't. That's the main thing, is that she doesn't perceive any of it. She doesn't get it.
It was such a trick question on Island of the Idol. Like, clearly you were supposed to turn it down, and then they probably would have given her something else entirely.
You know what was cool, or you know what was interesting to me, is that Jason ended up being the hero for that challenge, because he ended up being chosen as the caller, and he was very calm. We got them through really quickly. He
saved her too.
Yeah,
she would have been voted off.
She would have been voted off for sure, but they had kind of formed an alliance early on, because she was the one who warned him that his name was being passed around. So he actually felt some sort of loyalty to her, but now that he's won this challenge,
I feel like he actually has some potential to go far.
So he basically got pats on the back from everyone.
He's a good leader. Everyone trusts him. He's organized.
But they didn't before. But
he's earned it.
Now that he's set himself apart, that pretty much guarantees that Noura is even more on the outs.
If they ever lose.
If they ever lose.
Now, the thing is, Noura could survive the entire show if she makes it to the time when they come together. I've seen crazier things on it. What do you think about Karishna, though?
She's definitely Missy the entire time was like, I'm just gonna use her. I need her in my back pocket.
Oh, she's terrible.
I'll keep her on until she's playing Missy.
No offense, Karishna, but you're just not a good Survivor contestant.
No, she's not. Her team was right about her. She doesn't.
She's
really
lazy.
Contribute at all.
They were like, we're building the hut, and she's just sleeping under the hut the whole time.
So if you're not ready to work when you get on that island, if you're not ready to to make yourself look like the most valuable member of the team, then.
You don't want to be the most. Just for any future Survivor contestants, never be the most valuable person on their team. I'm blanking on the guy's name right now. He's got really curly hair. He's been on a bunch of seasons of Survivor before. Probably one of the most amazing competitors and survivalists I've ever seen on the show. Has never been able to win because everyone views him as a huge threat. And he always gets voted off.
Right, so you don't.
Great player.
You don't want them to be. You don't want to be the most effective. But you also can't be the least effective.
No, you can't be the person anyone hates.
Yeah, people can see dead weight.
Yep.
Especially on that island.
Now she may get carried through. She may get carried through because people need a loser in the final three.
If you definitely get that sort of, if you're branded that way, there are two options.
I mean, you don't get branded that way unless you deserve it. It tends to be in Survivor.
Yeah, but I'm saying that it persists as this is how people make decisions about you. Is once they figured out once they think they figured out who you are.
So my prediction is at least that Karishna, since we're at prediction time, my prediction for Survivor is Karishna will either get voted off in the next 2 episodes or will be a final 3 contestant for the show.
Final 3. I definitely think Missy is in the danger next week because she's proven how finicky that she is.
She's too aggressive.
But people may enjoy conspiring with her, so who knows? I guess we'll have to see next week.
We'll see. Smart money's still on a lane to a certain level right now, though.
I think she's gonna go far.
I think she'll go far, too. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been Ben Goldman.
And Clare Hua.
Bringing you some fun entertainment for Survivor, Season 39! Not gonna do a dance? No dance?
Follow our YouTube channel to watch our featured videos and original shows. See you there.
It's like the Johnny Bravo dance.
Is it the Johnny Bravo dance?
That was it. It was just fist pumping, turning over.